This week, we travelled to Brazil to rebuild Santos FC. They're one of the most well-known clubs in world football and boast 8 league titles and 1 Copa do Brazil. Another language I'm butchering. They have legends of the game such as Neymar, Coutinho, Robinho, and the all-time great Pelé play for the club. However, after hitting financial difficulties in 2015, the club have been on a downward trajectory, which saw them eventually relegated in 2023. Our mission is to rebuild Santos, get them back into the top division, get them back to the top of Brazilian football without the wheel this time, because this is going to be hard enough as it is. So grab your best thong and let's see how we get on. Right, okay, we're here. So quick caveat. I've had to, because I wanted to get a better experience, I wanted to do the rebuild of Santos. So it's got a database editor thing where it has updated all the teams. We're starting in the year 23, but just imagine it's 24. But I have noticed that it isn't called Santos, they're called San. So every team's got a bit of an abbreviation. So that's just an added bit of excitement for this video, I suppose. So welcome to San.
That sounds terrible.
I'm also not entirely convinced this is our kit. I'm pretty sure they're playing black and white stripes, last I saw. But we are predicted to win the league. We've got a 3.5-star reputation, which is really good to say we're in the second tier of Brazilian football. Director of football is Andre Gallo, who's a very podgy-looking individual. And Leandro Cuca, who's actually quite good. It's actually very good as an assistant manager, so I'm very happy with him. Founded in 1912. Fierce rivals are Core. I'm going to go on a limb and say that's Corinthians, maybe? Comment below if that's true. Did I get it? Is it Brazilian people? I speak to you. Is your fierce rivals Corinthians if you're a fan of Santos? But we've got okay finances. I think 1.6 million in the Brazilian league is a good amount. Wages are way more than I expected for the second tier. We've got exceptional youth recruitment, good youth facilities, excellent training facilities. Now, this is surprising. I know we only play in a 16,000 capacity stadium. I thought we would be playing in better. Lots of trophies. We've got 22 of these. The Brazilian Sao Paulo State Championship. What is that? Because I didn't see that in my research. I've got 8 of these first division. Yeah, first division. But what are these things that they're dominating? Comment below. What the hell is this? I am so confused, guys, because I'm looking at Brazilian Paulo State Championship, but then we've also got Brazilian National Second Division. That is the league we're in. But then, what the hell is this? Is this the league? No, that's the state championship. What is this? I'm so confused.
Because you're stupid.
Our squad, by the way, is absolutely amazing. Look at this kid. Joaquim. He's 23. He is absolutely amazing. 15 heading, 14 jumping reach. He's got 16 tackling. Absolute rock at the back. Thomas Rincon, I thought I recognised him. He played for Torino for 145 times. Played for Juventus as well. He is, again, though he is 34, a very angry-looking man. He is 19 aggression. Get in there. 16 work rate. 16 natural fitness. We could probably have him for at least a season. Very tenacious defensive midfielder. Love that. This team defensively is just a joy. Another 27-year-old, a very young goalkeeper, João Paulo. He's 16 reflexes, rushes out, good one-on-ones, good handling. He's a little bit poor at free kick taking. No, a little bit poor at his aerial reach, but I'll take this. For second tier, we're going to walk this. Up front, we've got Julio Furk. I mean, it's quite a funny name, but he's a bit of a target man. He's got 15 jumping reach. He's a bit strong, a little bit slow. But he's all right. Yeah, second tier, we should walk it. But my favourite player, by far, I loves me a young kid. Look how good Kevison is. He is absolutely brilliant. 18 years old. He's quick. He's got decent mentals. Very good for a left back. Very good statistics on his technicals. So I've got a lot of hope in this guy. Again, I don't think I need to buy anyone. So what I might do is just try and poach a few youth kids here and there. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but if you made it this far, like, share, and subscribe. We've done really well in the last few weeks, and I'm loving the support. Really do appreciate all your input. So I will listen to you. What teams do you want me to do? Do you like these rebuilds that we're doing? Comment. I will respond. And yeah, let's see if we can bring anyone in. Not too hopeful, but we'll see how we get on. Catch you in a minute. Okay, it was as I thought. Not many people to look at, but I did have to go get myself Willian, the legend, the former. He played for Corinthians, Shakhtar, so Anji Shakalaka in Russia. Chelsea, Arsenal, Corinthians again, then Fulham, and now for the fierce rival Santos. I mean, I don't think he'd do this in real life, but he has done, and he is going to be playing for us. Shout out to Josh Daly. I'm going to put a link in the description. I have stolen this tactic from him. It looks very, very good. It's a 4, like kind of 1-2-2-1. You've got your wing backs on support, inverted wing back on attack. You tackle, everyone's on tackle harder. Left wing back on run wide, stay wider, tackle harder. You've got tackle harder on the DM. You've got a centre midfielder with shoot less, roam, move into channels, tackle harder. We've got an inverted winger, roam, sit narrower, and tackle harder. Attack midfielder, roam, move, tackle, cross, run, tackle, and then just normal tackle harder. Everyone's tackling harder. Season preview. We are just look at that 91 to 9. I've never seen odds. I've never seen odds this good. I mean, if we don't go up, I mean, I should be sacked. And as you can see in the money, we've literally spent nothing. I've just dropped the transfer budget a bit as we go straight up. So let's get straight into it. We're in a lot of competitions. I don't really understand what they all are, but we go in. It's a season number 1. Promotion is the only thing that we are aiming for here. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. There we go. Top of the league. There's 20 teams in here. It looks a lot bigger. I think I'm used to smaller leagues in our rebuilds, but lovely stuff. We won the league. 5 points clear. Only 5 defeats. 59 goal difference. Really, really good. Really good tactic. Very, very happy. Look at the numbers. Julio Furch, 24 goals, lad. Golden Boot, best player in the league. Lucas Perez, third best player in the league. No one in the assists. Most man of the matches, Julio Furch. When it comes to clean sheets, not us, but the shithouses. I tweaked the tactics so we obviously tackle harder and get stuck in. And that's what we did. Joaquim and Heiner, both top shithouses. In other competitions, we reached the semi-finals of the Brazilian Sao Paulo State Championship. I still don't know what that is. But yeah, we got knocked out by... That's Sao Paulo. We were knocked out by Sao Paulo. That's fine. They're really good. In the Copa Sudamericana. That sounds nice. We were knocked out by Barcelona Sporting Club. Is that like some shitty subsidiary of Barcelona? It's... That looks like, you know, you used to buy fake, before DHgate, this is what you get on a logo on a fake shirt you buy in Turkey in one of them stalls. And in the Brazilian Cup, we made it all the way to the semi-finals. Go on. Knocked out by Flamengo. That's fine. They were the eventual winners. And it was a close affair. 3-2 in the end. I will take, that's a good place to begin from. In the numbers, oh my God. 39 goals in 44 games for Julio Furch. What a boy. He's not even that good. 21 goals for Patrick. 20 goals. Oh, he's on loan. Alfredo. I'll tell you what, Alfredo Morelos is going to score some goals. 13 for Braga. And then when you look at the assists, 13 for Patrick. Willian. Is it the one that I brought in? Shitty Willian? No, it's 37-year-old Willian. Jesus. It's our old William, which is not what I thought. He got 11. And then if you look here, it's just a lot of numbers, a lot of good team numbers. As you can imagine, going straight to youth candidates. Ferugum. Strange name, but he's 15 years old. Look how good this kid is at 15. If you need anything more to know, he's got 19 aggression and he argues with officials. He's a little shithouse. And I'm going to put him... genuinely, I'm going to start him next season. He's starting. Okay, so money-wise, it doesn't look like it's updated yet. I don't know when it will, but we've got 1.7 million to spend and 110 in the wages. Teams in Brazil, you have a massive squad issue. Why have you got so many players? So many players. But yeah, we're going to now start prepping. It's our second transfer window. It's our first season back in the big time. I need to probably ship off some of the old boys, promote some of the youth, and get a few bits of quality into the team. Let's see if we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. I don't understand Brazil. I'm partway through selling a player, but we brought in Vincent Pizarro, the beast from Colo Colo. He's already played 74 games for them, scoring 5 goals. He is our best CDM. Look at him. 3.6 million it cost us to buy the full Chilean international. And we're currently selling Dodo. He's leaving us for 1.6 mil. It's not going to go through yet, but the season's about to start, which caught me off guard, and I'll show you now. This competition, this weird-ass competition that's not the league, but it is a league, this was even called the Brazilian Sao Paulo State Championship. The actual league doesn't start until April. It's like 4 months away. I don't understand what's going on.
What the fuck is going on?
So this is how team is going to line up. We got literally one change. João Paulo, Nathan, Joaquim, Basso, Kevison, Pizarro, Sandri Perez, Ferengam, Morales is here now, so Morales will be playing. And Otero, who is the only player that can play left wing, but he's pretty mid with his free kicks, long shots, and corners. In the league, like the normal league, we're predicted to come 12th, which we're newly promoted, so, you know, I would like to be pushing into the top 10 straight away. Let's waste no time. We've got a very good team. But, just not get relegated as a sort of main aim. Another strange phenomena that I'm seeing is that Willian, our Willian, that plays for us, is in our squad, is now contracted to Saint Etienne. So he's here, unregistered, but he's also playing in France for Saint Etienne. I don't know why. Again, I don't know whether or not this is because it's a custom database. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen that. We now go in to season number 2. Let's not get relegated. Let's stay where we are. Let's do well in this state championship thing. Let's try and win the cup. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Hey! Hey! You take 4th place in your first season back in the big time. We beat Grêmio, Flamengo, Sao Paulo, Atlético Mineiro. The Corinthians got relegated. It is to my understanding that you're one of the better teams. Carlos Tevez is the manager. Diego. Oh, it's not the Diego, is it? Diego. I mean, he's pretty good. We should skin these alive. Back to our achievements. 65 points. 6 points off the title. The best goal difference in the league. Josh Daly, you sexy man. This is a very good tactic. Morelos. Go on, Morelos. He's a podgy little shithouse. And he's got 21 goals. Outscoring everyone by 7. Amazing effort there. Farragut. The best player in the league was Ayrton Lucas, but Ferragam, our very own youth prospect, was the second best. Let's have a look at you. Look at this kid. It's the 19 aggression. What can I tell you? 19 aggression. Otero and Lucas Perez got the most assists. No one in the man of the matches. Oh, Hulk. Wow, he's so good. 38 now, though. No one in the clean sheets, but Nathan, our only shithouse. Maybe we need more. We need more shithousery, and that's what's going to get us into the big time. In other competitions, we were knocked out in the Brazilian Cup quarterfinals. Actually, that's not too bad. By 4. I don't know who they are. Who are you? Fortaleza. Fortaleza knocked us out. We've got a massive stadium. And we also won the Brazilian Sao Paulo State Championship. Woo! I don't even know what that is. I don't understand it. We're meant to reach the semi-finals. We won it. We won it by destroying Corinthians. Absolutely rubbing the salt in. Best player in the league. Best player in the competition. Just saying, Ferragam. Just saying. What does he even do? He's just outperforming everyone. In the numbers, Morelos with 26, Otero on the left wing in 21, 16 goals from my centre-back. Clearly, I've got myself a good tactic when it comes to corners. Ferragam, no, he's injured. No. Oh, it's okay, about a month. Ferragam injured, but he got 14 goals and 9 assists in 29 games. Why has he only played 29 games? Sandri got 11 goals as well and 10 for Sotelo, who's not our player. Assists, 23 for Otero. What a boy. 17 for Lucas Perez. Kevison got 12, 11 for Sandri, and then the 2 lads are on loan. Sadly, only Murilo Gomez is the only guy worth noting this year in our youth intake, but he's, as you can clearly see, he's a bit shit. So, yeah, we'll leave him out. So overall, a very good season. We've got 2.75 million to spend in the transfer budget. We've got 59k in the wages. Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money. I'm going to try and sell a shit ton of players to raise some funds. I'm actually going to be prepared now because we're in December. January is when the season starts. I kind of just fanned around, didn't really understand what was going on and didn't have enough time to do transfers last window. So transfer window number 2. Let's make a better job of this. I'll catch you in a minute. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but again, it's kind of a one and done. and what a one, by the way. We spent, I think it was £5 million. I made my money stretch quite a bit for wonder kid Santiago Lopez from Independiente. Look how good this kid is. He's going to be playing left midfield, inverted winger on attack. Look at him. Just behold, 17 crossing, excellent first touch, agility, balance, acceleration, determination, technique. He is sensational. Right-footed, so we're cutting inside. Very good player. We brought Sortello came back. It didn't really tell me how long. I don't know if I misread that, but it looked like the loan was going on for a very long time, but clearly I was wrong. So we've got Sortello back, a really good option for striker and winger as well. There have been a couple of promotions. I promoted Patati. Mexico's got a dumbass name, Patati. He's a really good option. Can play striker, left mid, right wing, attacking mid. He is very, very good as an option. He's not amazing, but you know, he's good. He's a youth player. He's not a lot of money. He's ugly as hell. So yeah, I've got to give him an opportunity somewhere. Either that or the circus.
You're a freak.
And if you're wondering, Willian is still here. There he is. If we click at him, yep, he's still playing in France. But he is still on our roster. If we click at him here, watch. If I click at him here, right click, approach to sign. But you're already here. Good thing. Let me know. Have you guys ever seen this? Have you got a guy in your team that if you right click, you can actually try and buy? Just try and buy him again. Approach to sign. Oh my God, he actually wants to join us. I'm not spending $5 grand on you. Could have gone back for $5 grand for the meme, but no, it's a lot of money for us. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got João Paulo, Nathan, same defense, Basso, Joaquim, Kevison, Pizarro, Sandri, Perez, Morelos, Ferragam, and Lopez, the new boy. He's got a release clause, though. I hope he doesn't get bought. It's like a £13-14 million release clause. I really hope he stays. There's a lot of money for us if he doesn't. Season preview, we've gone really high here. I don't know what LIB stands for, but yeah, that we are now considered to come 5th, which is a big step in the right direction for us. Money, we've got 18 million quid. Bloody hell, where's that come from? Boink. I'm getting held out on here, I swear. 18 million quid. But yeah, we've still got money. There's just no one to buy. We've got a decent squad. Every time I look, there's not really someone leaping out at me. So transfers are going pretty quick. And no one will buy my players. Comment below. I know I ask this all the time, but how do you sell players? I can't sell them. I don't know why. The only thing I can do is hire an intermediary, sell them for £1, and that's it. We move on. So I'd make no money. But we now go into season number 3. We are now pushing for championship. I want a cup of some kind. If we can win the Sao Paulo thing again, that'd be nice, I think. But yeah, league title and cup. We're coming for it. I'll catch you in a minute. Coming for it sounds dirty. Okay, so we were 4th again, but I will say this time we had more points. Goal difference wasn't great. I mean, bloody hell, is that Cruzio? Is that who they are? Yeah, Cruzio absolutely destroyed it. 89 points. Bugger me, we are still some way off. Morelos only got 16 goals this time. This kid, Matias Nascimento, is the best. Oh, he's quick. Oh, he's nice. And Gabriel Barbosa, look how good he is. Entire career there. He looks like he's been beaten up. Is that a black eye? What a weird picture. Ivo Mamini was the 3rd best player. I'll explain him in a moment. Assists, Nathan, top assister. And Morelos getting 11 as well. No man of the matches, no clean sheets, but the shithouses. Basso and Rincon. Come on. In the Brazilian Sao Paulo state, we won it again. Hey, we've won it twice in a row. Well done us. That's a big deal. Is that a big deal? Should I be really happy with that? I don't know. We were then knocked out of the quarterfinals by Cruzio in the Brazilian Cup. But yeah, that's fair enough. They're the champions. And then the Copa Libertadores. I think that's like the Champions League? No, it can't be. Oh, no, here's your little River Plate. Okay, this is South American Champions League. We were knocked down in the second round by Estudiantes. Oh yeah, they're a good team. These are a very good team. Okay, so we didn't do too great there. Now, you may notice 2 new players. We've brought in Santiago Silva. Now, I've looked at his picture. I do recognize him. I think we've had him before in a rebuild. But we bought him in for $1.5 million. Our goalkeeper got sold. I started noticing on the when I sim it that our form started taking a bit of a dip. So I jumped in, had a look, and we didn't have a goalkeeper. So brought in a goalkeeper, good at kicking, passing. So he's very good as a sweeper keeper. He's good at reflexes as well, good aerial reach. He's a very capable goalkeeper, the Uruguayan lad. And if his hands won't save it, those bloody ears will. And then we spent a lot of money on Ivo Mamini. He cost us £7 million. He's already scored 15 goals in 19 appearances. This kid is going far. He's like 22 years old. We got him from Gymnasia. And yeah, he's not astounding yet, but he is getting there. And in the numbers, Morelos 36 goals in 64 games.
Blimey, that's quite a lot, isn't it, John?
Bloody hell, that's a lot of games. Same for Joachim. He got 22 goals from Joachim, my centre-back. Get in, lad. His contract's up, I'm going to have to renew that. Farragam, 18 goals. Come on, boy. He's played 60 times this year. Very good. 16 goals for Santiago Lopez. Nathan got 15 goals for Nathan as well. Lovely. Perez got 14. 14 for Evo. And Basso got 12. Lots of goals because there's a lot of games. 23 assists for Perez. Morelos got 18 assists. Amazing. 18 assists for Nathan as well. Lopez, 17. 15 apiece for Farragam and Sandri. Yes. 13 for Kevison. We do get a lot of injuries. How good are you becoming? Oh my lord, this kid is getting bloody good. Very good. Look at him, 19 aggression, 16 flair, 16 first touch, 16 dribbling. He's 17 years old. He's already worth 11 to 14 million pounds. He's got a contract still for 2 more years. We're good. We've nailed him down for a while. Now, money-wise, we're looking good. Nearly £7 million because we sold a few players because our goalkeeper got sold, so that's where that money came from. And we've got £47,000 in the wages. So this window, this time, we're going to buy a few players, but I quite like the core squad. So we're going to maybe add 1 or 2 extra players. And maybe dip in again halfway through. That seemed to work. It's a long old season in Brazil. They've got like those 2 competitions. I'm still so confused. But we go now in to our 4th transfer window. See if we can bring in some more players. I'll catch you in a minute. Behold, I have made transfers. I have made transfers as a rebuild deserves. We spent 2.7 million on Saldana from Partizan Belgrade. He is the definition of average. He is 13s and 14s across the board. I've moved it for different formation. It wasn't quite working. Sorry, Josh. So we're looking elsewhere now into the team, and we need more strikers. It looks like if you taxidermied Roberto Firmino, this guy. He's got a bit of a weird face, hasn't he?
You are a very strange-looking individual.
We got Renier from Real Madrid for £4 million. Absolutely amazing. Now, he's on a bit of money. 24.5k a week is a lot for Santos, but he is something else. He's very, very good. He tries killer balls often, shoots from distance. He's played for Real Madrid, Girona, Borussia Dortmund, and now back to Brazil. He was formerly at Flamengo. Now he's at Santos, and he is going to be fantastic. This is kind of what I want Farragam to become. And lastly, we spent 5.75 million on Nicolas Romero from Atal Turkuman. Yeah, them. He's very good, solid centre-back, Argentinian, 22 years old. He's very, very good, again, on quite a lot of money, but this is where we're trying to make the team betterer, more betterer, making us the bestest.
What did you just say?
This is how I see the team lining up when registration works. Silva, Nathan, Romero, Joachim, Kevison, Pizarro, Sandy, Farragam, Renier, Saldana, and Mamini. Farragam, look at him. Look at this boy. I love him. Who wants him? Who wants him? Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. Ah, shit. Do I have a release clause? Minimum release clause is 25 mil. Oh, no. Don't buy my 17-year-old. I love him. He's 18. Stay away. He definitely is worth that money, like. Season preview, we are predicted 4th, so we've increased our standing by 1 position. I mean, it seems to be a bit of a free-for-all. I mean, these guys won it at Acanto last year, but Flamengo, we're due to do better than Crucio, who absolutely walked it last year. So who knows? The game clearly doesn't. Money-wise, I've spent a little bit more. I've pushed the finances a lot more. Only 30k left in the transfer window and 25k left in the wages. We've got 19 million pounds in the bank, so we are making more money. Season 4, we really need to win something that's not this Sao Paulo division-y thing. I don't care. I want to win the league. I want to do well in the Champions League, and I want to do well in the Cup. Let's see how we get on. It's been a bit of a weird rebuild, this one, hasn't it? Sorry, Brazilian fans. Let me know if I've done a good job, but if I'm butchering your language, everyone always tells me that. But season 4, we need a good one. I'll catch you in a minute. Come on. Come on. Genius, boys. Revert back to my tactics. We win the league. Come on. From the bottom to the top, Santos have won the league in Brazil for the first time since when? Oh, my word. But certainly not since 2007. I can't remember the last time they won the league. But we have now won it in the year 2026. Get up here. 56 goal difference. I mean, it helps that everyone else kind of fell off. I mean, look at Crucio now, 62 points. But we are champions. Very, very good. Very, very good. I've never managed in Brazil before. And we're having a great time. Saldana. has got 28 goals. The taxidermy man himself. The man of averages. There's nothing spectacular about this individual. And yet, he has won the Golden Boot. All 3 of the top performers are ours. They're ours. Renier, best player in the league. Lucas Perez, second best. And Saldana is third best. Renier got 22 assists in 38 games. It's quite extraordinary. Renier most man of the matches. We're not involved in the clean sheets. But the shithouses. Nathan and Pizarro tied equally for the Shithousery Award. And in the competitions, we won the Brazilian Sao Paulo State Championship for a 3rd time in a row.
Boring.
I still don't know what it is, but we won it again. The final has 2 legs, which we don't like here. We don't like 2 legs. Ivo Mamini was top goal scorer there, but we've won it 3 times on the bounce. Get in. Yeah, it's our sort of tournament. Look, we dominate this. We're also in the Copa Libertadores. In the Copa Libertadores, we were knocked out in the quarterfinals, which is what we should have done. We were aiming to get there, but Gremio knocked us out. Was it close? No, not even close. 4-2 overall. And in the end, Gremio won it. So, you know, can't begrudge them of that. Yep, they won 3-0 in the final. Fully deserved. But the big news is we made it a double. We made it a double. Or we're going to say triple since we won the Sao Paulo thing. We're going triple. We won the triple. Make it a treble. Brazilian Cup. It's ours. We won 4-3 against Botafogo, and it's finally ours. Look at this. We haven't won this tournament since 2010 was the last time we won this league. So I'm absolutely buzzing with that. In the numbers, 40 goals for Saldana. I mean, 71 games. Malmini's played all 71 games. He got 37 goals, 21 goals for Joaquim. That's our centre-back. Amazing work there, sir. Good corner tactic. 20 goals and 30 assists for Renier. 15 goals for Basso, our other centre-back. Farragut, go on, lad. 14 goals and 11 goals for Pizarro. 30 assists for Renier is amazing. 22 for Nathan's very good. Farragut got 14. Kevison got 14. He's always injured. I might replace him. Bernardo got 12. Who the hell is Bernardo? Oh, yeah, it's our other youth kid I promoted. Mamini got 11. And Saldana got 10 as well. How good is Evo now? How good is he? He's solid. He is solid. If you look, a lot of our players are wanted. You know, Joaquim's wanted by all the Arab states, as is Lopez. You know, Mamini's wanted. Apparently just the Middle East. The Middle East is wanted by all of our players. There's no one to mention in the youth ranks. I think we peaked very early with Farragut in that. Money-wise, though, going into season number 5 is very, very good. We've got £10 million to spend, 53k in the wages. I'm going to try and offload some players away into the Middle East so we can actually spend a lot of money here. Can we bring in a big name? Can we do some business? I'll have to see. Thank you for making it this far. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you in a minute for our final season window. We sold some players. Guys. So we actually got rid of Ivo Mamini. He was very good. He played 1 season for us, but we sold him for £10 million to Al Qadzia. The new game, whenever the fuck that's coming, when the new game comes out, I really hope that they do mix it up, because the only teams that want to buy your players are just from the Middle East, which is fine, but, you know, a bit boring. But yeah, sold him. He's good, but we have brought him better. Oh, look at his stats, though. I kind of wish I kept him. And the wonder kid, Santiago Lopez. We didn't really play him in the positions that he was getting any goals in. Look, in 2 or 3 seasons, he only scored 21 goals. Al Jazeera, the news channel, have bought him. He had a release clause. I think it was just under £11 million. And so, yeah, he's gone. So we got the man from Belmonte back. He is just cover. 17 aggression, 17 work rate, 17 natural fitness. He'll run all day. Formerly at Boca Juniors. He's on quite a lot of money, but he's just rotation, guys. We then got Franco Cobo from Racing Club for just £8 million. Look at this kid. Officially a wonder kid. 16 finishing, first touch, acceleration, and flair. 17 technique. He is going to bang him in for us. He looks terrified. About to start the season, and then our goalkeeper breaks his arm, so I've had to bring in Luis Jr. I didn't want to. He cost us £12 million. He looks very, very serious. I mean, I wouldn't want to score past him. But yeah, he's good. He's got really good rushing out tendencies, good reflexes, good aerial reach. He's a solid goalkeeper. And the creme de la creme, the man with a black eye, the man who is an elite striker, who winds up opponents, who argues with officials, and likes to get the crowd going. The shithouse that is Gabriel Barbosa. He is a legend in Brazilian football, and he is now playing for us. He has returned. He was with us in 2018. Apparently, didn't even know that. But yeah, he's back. He is amazing. He's costing us £21 million. He will be leading the line and hopefully pushing us towards the Copa Libertadores. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Luis Jr., Nathan, Joaquim Romero, Kevison, Pizarro, Sandri. Can I just say, by the way, that Kevison and Nathan, absolutely legendary fullbacks for us. They've been here since day one. Renier, Ferragam, Barbosa, and Kobo. Ferragam, he's traveling in under 20s competition, but look how good he is. I'm so chuffed we've got managed to. Since the last rebuild, I've got the bug now. I want to develop youth more. So yeah, really like it. I love the kids.
I'm such an nonce.
Season preview. We are knocking on the door. Knocking on the door. Predicted third. We should be looking to retain our title, to be honest. Money-wise, club has never looked better. We've never, ever looked better as a team. 24, just under £25 million in the bank. We've still got £5 million in the transfer budget and 6k in the wages. We go into our last season. I'm looking to do the treble. Can we retain our domestic cup? Can we retain the league title? And can we win the Copa Libertadores for the first time in my managing experience? Only one way to find out. One last time. I'll catch you in a minute. No! No! I hate going backwards. I hate going backwards in these rebuilds, but it's happened. You know, Gremio, a worthy adversary. I mean, come on. We got nearly 20 more goals, but at the end of the day, it's 6 points in it. We lost. We dropped points. We drew 3 more games than they did. 85 points in not winning the league is disappointing. 91 points, though. Fully deserved, Gremio. So I'll take my hats off to you. I'll take the follicles of my hair out for you. Disappointing. What's not disappointing is Barbosa. Fully worth the money. 27 goals, Golden Boot. Renier coming third in the Golden Boot. Kevison, second best player in the league. Barbosa, third best player in the league. Kevison, top assister alongside Thiago Almada. Ferragam, 11 assists from the kid. Go on, lad. And when it comes to player of the match, utter woke nonsense. When it comes to man of the match, Gabriel Barbosa, equal man of the match. No clean sheets. But the shithouse, the man from Belmonte, has re-emerged. And Kevison, both of them, top shithouses. In other competitions, we were in the Brazilian Super Cup and we lost. We're in the Brazilian Cup and we lost. And we're in the Copa Libertadores, which we lost.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
I mean, ultimately, you know, these 3 competitions are difficult. We should have really won the Super Cup, but never mind. I mean, who knocked us out there? 3-2 to Botafogo. And when it comes to the Brazilian Cup, we got 4th round. The 4th round. By who the fuck is that guy? I don't even know who this is. Copa Libertadores, we got quarterfinals again. We reached where we should have, but I really wanted to do better there. But you know, Botafogo knocked us out. Fair enough. And did we retain our Brazilian Sao Paulo State Championship? Yes. Get up, yeah. I've said it once, I'll say it again. The most important competition in the whole of Brazil. Nobody cares apart from the Brazilian Sao Paulo State Championship. That's the only competition that matters, and we win it every time. So, you know, I'm actually a genius when we think about it.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening. In
the numbers, 52 goals in all competitions. I believe is a record. That must be a record for Gabriel Barbosa. Well done. Saldana got 23, 22 for Renier, 15 for Joaquim centre back. We got 14 apiece for Ferragam and Kobo. Kobo not getting as many as I thought. 10 for Bernardo, Pizarro, and Sandri. When it comes to the assists, 26 for Nathan, 22 for Renier, 72 goal involvements in 57 games for Barbosa. That is insane. At 14 assists for Kevison, Ferragam got 12 for Kobo as well. I'm introducing man of the rebuild and Ferragam. He was our first little regen. He's played for us 165 times, scoring 53 goals from midfield is bloody good. 17 dribbling, 16 first touch. I think when he becomes like 24, 25, he becomes a bit of a monster. He's already very, very good. And I'm very happy again from the youth, from our last rebuild. I love now developing the youth. He looks a little bit like Tony Bellew.
Can't talk about people like that.
For those that are wondering, Willian did retire. He was on here, but he's now disappeared. So, but he was on the roster. So I don't know why. I don't know why he was still there, but he's gone. So that kind of sorted itself out. Money wise, look how good the team is. Money wise, it's basically £17 million left in the transfer budget. 45k in the wages. 23 million in the overall balance. They're upgrading the stadium by 8,000 capacity. They've got I've upgraded the youth facilities and youth recruitment level by 2 levels, I believe. So we're leaving Santos back at the top. They're the top 1 or 2 teams in Brazil now. Had a lot of fun. First time managing in Brazil. Thank you very much, everyone. We've just surpassed 2,000 subscribers. I am very humbled that 2,000 of you said yes to get this trash on a weekly basis. So thank you very much. Comment below which country, what rebuild do you want me to do? Obviously, FM25 is a shambles, a utter woke shambles. So now we're having to wait until March. So we've got a lot of my FM25 ideas I'm now going to be doing on FM24 with an updated database. So we'll start doing some fun videos, some teams, maybe we revisit them. But thank you again. If you did enjoy it, hit like, do share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you haven't. The majority of you haven't, so do subscribe. And as always, guys, take care.